Hello, this is Zehra, Alina, and Furkan. We are from Turkey, Ibn Haldun University, law faculty students. Here is our representation. NATO's Clean Energy Initiative, combating misinformation and ensure security. And the following sections will explore NATO's objectives, strategies, and policies in detail. So, what are the objectives of NATO? One of the NATO's main objectives is to prevent and manage crisis. Clean energy is a key issue that, due to potential security and health risks it may pose in the future. And for instance, climate refugees, particularly in the coming years, those affected by climate change may leave their countries, leading to emergence of a concept like climate refugees. This could pose a threat to the security and stability of NATO countries. And in today's reality, national defense must encompass not only land, air, and sea, but also cyber domain. And misinformation about clean energy closely affects the 1 billion people living in NATO countries and more. And NATO's policies, while not binding, aim to be encouraging. In general acceptance, there are three ways of combating against misinformation. The first one is identifying the misinformation. The second one is tracing sources. And the very last one is effective response using AI. While countries try to handle the first two steps, a major challenge with the third step is that misinformation is often AI supported for malicious purposes. In our project, AI will be used positively. For example, on Twitter, 500 million tweets are posted daily, making it impossible for real individuals and scan and detect disinformation. However, using AI-supported mechanisms like e-patrolling and decision support systems for scanning and detection processes would make it significantly cheaper, faster, and easier. AI can identify selected keywords from the tweets and add alert notes by utilizing a data pool created by NATO, serving as an example of such an application. What is NATO policies and legislation encouragement for these steps? How will these three steps be influenced by NATO and its member states? Let's talk about the pragmatic feasibility. This feasibility consists of three elements that feed into and follow each other: policy, legislation, and action. NATO's policy will encourage countries to enact legislation, resulting in various actions to enforce these policies, creating a self-sustaining cycle. And the second one is legislation. Legislation should enable rapid and measured interventions that protect freedom of expression and privacy. And the last one, action. Legal security will be ensured with e-patrols and AI-supported decision-making systems, aiming to provide regular information updates and establish an information portal among member states. Cooperation between NATO and civil societies to create a self-sustainable circle, and this can be achieved only by these steps. Partnerships will be established with major companies, industry partnerships, international organizations, and non-governmental organizations. And lastly, an information portal will be established among member states to facilitate the sharing of accurate and up-to-date information on clean energy and related security issues. For the last part for our presentation, NATO's counter-disinformation policies for clean energy provide a comprehensive framework for disseminating accurate information through legislation, international cooperation, and AI-enabled systems to enhance security and stability among member states.